Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now at the plate is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fraley finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next for New York, Dominic Smith.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in will be Yerman Mercedes. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on the way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Tyler Ruiz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Perdomo is there, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Tigers 4 and the Yankees nothing.
Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Tigers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ducky Yellow Horse takes home the win. Garrett Cole worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
Orioles baseball coming up next.
2025 Baltimore Orioles.
Tino Crespo will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And now here is Ducky Yellow Horse as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
All right, here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Lutz is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now to the plate, Ducky Yellow Horse. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Ready to take his hacks again. Ducky Yellow Horse lasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Freeze is camped under this one. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ducky Yellow Horse, flew out last time up.
Yellow Horse.
And now the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Derek Rodriguez is credited with the win. Tino Crespo worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more... Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next.
And now, your 2025 Detroit Tigers.
Jorge Lopez gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Next to bat for Toronto, Jeremiah Jackson.
The designated hitter, Jeremiah Jackson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ducky Yellow Horse as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the first pitch. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Ducky Yellow Horse, grounded out in his last at bat.
Your pitch here, Square.
first pitch of the AB on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So now into the box is Ducky Yellow Horse. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Miller ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Tigers 1. So the next to bat will be Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. The Toronto Blue Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Simmons Richardson gets the W on the mound. Jorge Lopez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Pleat. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show
And
is
now,
next.
Your 2025 Detroit Tigers.
Riley Thompson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
That hit him. He's got first. Full force. Take the run.
Now at the plate here is Ducky Yellow Horse, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
First delivery to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, Anthony Volpe struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammate.
Stepping in once again is Ducky Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last AB.
Yellow Horse.
First offering to short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. One left for Detroit. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
He's out. Out. Three. Out. Three. Ball four. Take the base.
So next to bat will be Anthony Volpe. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Barreto's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next up for Detroit, Ducky Yellow Horse, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch of the AB now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Tigers 3.
Out. Three. Ball four. Take the base. He's out. Out. Three.
Now into the box, Ducky Yellow Horse starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Man, that's not very nice. The bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
10-4, the final in this game. The Yanks put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Ty Culbreth pitches well enough to get the W. Riley Thompson couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Adonis Medina, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. Tigers are out in front, 1-0.
Yellow Horse.
Stepping in next, Ducky Yellowhorse, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Batting ninth,
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Connor Siebold. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And did he square around? No, it's ball one.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So a runner at first with one out now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
Hit back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 2 full. The Tigers lead it 1-0. So now here is Ducky Yellowhorse, singled in his last at-bat.
Yellowhorse.
First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now in the box, Ducky Yellowhorse, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB now. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Phillies 1. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ducky Yellowhorse. He's set. Here it comes. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Phillies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kyle Crick earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 12 hits.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next.
And now, your 2025 Toronto Blue Jays.
Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And stepping in, Chase Strumpf. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for Toronto, the second baseman, Chase Strumpf.
Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0. No one out now.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jacob.
At the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a nothing ball game. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here we go, right.
First pitch of the AB now. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Hey, we got nobody.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Adolis Garcia.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 53.
Now here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fraley is there now, and he has it, two gone. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Drew Mendoza. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Mendoza.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Called strike. 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Striding in is Jalen Miller as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up.
I got it.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Next, here is Reese McGuire.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 7.
Here we go, one.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff. Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. Two gone. Into the box, KJ Harrison. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Fraley is right there, and he will. So that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, still down 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chase Strumpf, and they could use a spark from him here.
Chase Strumpf.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Jacob Gonzalez. No balls and 1 strike.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tigers lead this one 3-0.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 is today's final. Detroit led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ducky Yellow Horse takes home the win. Mike Soroka was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Van. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Derek Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a real...
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Ducky Yellow Horse, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hey, make it yours.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers nothing. Now at the plate, Ducky Yellow Horse. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And now, Ducky Yellow Horse, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 8, Franklin Barreto.
Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 for this afternoon. So the Bronx Bombers get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Davy Garcia is the winning pitcher of record. Derek Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Vince Velasquez is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde.
Next, it'll be Ducky Yellow Horse. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. The relay throw. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Next, it'll be Ducky Yellow Horse. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Now batting.
Now here's the Detroit pitcher. Jorge Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Yellow Horse rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they extend the 5-zip.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
So next to hit is Ducky Yellow Horse. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head.
Yellow Horse.
Next to hit, Ducky Yellow Horse. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Right here.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Unless there's an amazing turnover of this lineup, it's looking like this is going to be his last at bat. And I think, people, we need to take a step back and realize this is the new mark. He has the new all-time hit streak mark. I didn't think I'd ever see it.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and on to the next one.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Detroit took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jorge Lopez pitches well enough to get the W. Vince Velasquez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next.
And now, your 2025 Detroit Tigers.
Riley Thompson gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, just like batters go into slump, pitchers go into slumps too. This guy really struggled in his last one. He took the loss and wasn't able to get out of the 3rd inning. Hopefully he can flip that mojo around in this one.
Next up is Ducky Yellow Horse, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Let it fly right here.
From the stretch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run is in to score from 3rd. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
In now for the O's, Aaron Shunk. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Urias, base runner at first with 1 out. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So stepping in is Ducky Yellowhorse. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 18, Stephen Allen.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Now it'll be Ducky Yellowhorse. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's safe.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Swinging a soft liner, and they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat, it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Alames ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 50. Walker.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 34.
Lifted down the line in left. Roederer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Tigers get just the one. 8th inning coming up. The Orioles are on top 6-2. Up next, Ramon Salinas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Vavra gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barreto brings it in to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Acing, Yellow Horse.
Now to the plate, Ducky Yellow Horse singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Roederer is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Baltimore Orioles came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Brandon Waddell gets the W on the mound. Riley Thompson was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll do it for us. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Connor Siebold, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
So now here is Ducky Yellow Horse looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's in. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
high in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Tigers 1, the Jays nothing. Striding forward now is the DH, Ducky Yellow Horse. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ducky Yellow Horse.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Ducky Yellow Horse. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Detroit Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jorge Lopez earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.